exercise 3.3. Form the pair of linear equation in the following problems and find their solution if they exist by the elimination method. Okay, so form the pair of linear equation in the following problems and find their solution by the elimination method if they exist. And the first one is, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. So what is the fraction? Yesterday we have already done a question with the fractions. Okay, so the question is, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. Okay, that is, if we have to find out that fraction, and if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, then the fraction reduces to 1. Okay, then it becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. And the denominator 1, then it reduces to 1 by 2. So these are the two conditions. So what is the fraction? This is the question. So as usual, we have to find out x by y. This is our fraction. We don't know what is it, then we have to find out it. So if we add 1 to the numerator, that is x plus 1, and subtract 1 from the denominator, that is y minus 1, then the denominator then the fraction reduces to 1. Okay, so this is the first condition. So what is the next? So what is next? It becomes 1 by 2. It becomes 1 by 2 when, if we only add 1 to the denominator. If we only add 1 to the denominator, then it reduces to 1 by 2. Then what is the fraction? So this is the question. So these are two equations. Now we have to just rearrange all these equations. So first one is x plus 1 is equal to y minus 1. That is x minus y is equal to minus 1 plus 1, which is equal to minus 2. That is x minus y is equal to minus 2. So this is equation number 1. And from this expression we have to rearrange this like 2x is equal to y plus 1. On cross multiplication we can write like this. Then 2x minus y is equal to 1. So this is equation number 2. Now we have two equations, and by using elimination method we have to find out the variables. Okay, so equal as the coefficient of x, we have to multiply equation number 1 with 2. Okay, so just multiply this with the 2. Then what's happening? 2x minus 2y is equal to minus 4. Now this is equation number 3. Then equation 3 from equation 2. Okay, then what's happening? 2x minus y is equal to 1. 2x minus 2y is equal to minus 4. Okay, the signs are changed. So this is 0. So 2y minus y is y. Okay, which is equal to 4 plus 1, which is equal to 5. That is y is equal to 5. That is denominator is 5. Okay, then substituting y in equation, any of the equation. Now we substitute y in equation number 2. Then we get 2x minus 5 is equal to 1. 2x is equal to 1 plus 5, which is equal to 6. 2x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 by 2, which is equal to 3. So x is 3, that is numerator is 3. So unknown fraction is 3 by 5. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, second sub question from the exercise 3.3. 5 years ago, Noori was twice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? This is a question. That is 5 years ago, Noori was twice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. Then how old are Noori and Sonu? So there are two friends, Noori and Sonu. Let the present ages of Noori and Sonu can be written as X and Y. That is, Noori is X and Sonu is Y. Okay. Then the first sentence says 10 years, first sentence says 5 years ago. That means X minus 5. 5 years ago, Noori was X minus 5 and Sonu was Y minus 5. Okay. Then 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. Okay. Thrice as old as Sonu. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice old as Sonu. Okay. Read each sentence very well and decode all these sentences into mathematical expression. Okay. Then X minus 5 is equal to 3 times Y minus 5. And what is next? 10 years later. Okay. 10 years later, what will be Noori's age? It will be X plus 10. Okay. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. Twice as old as Sonu. Sonu's age after 10 years is Y plus 10 and this age after 10 years will be 2 times that of Sonu's age. Okay. So these are mathematical expressions. So now rearrange all this equation, that is X minus 5 is equal to 3Y minus 5, that is X minus 3Y is equal to minus 15. X minus 5 is equal to 3Y minus 15. X minus 5 minus 3Y is equal to minus 15 plus 5, that is X minus 3Y is equal to minus 10. So this is equation number 1. From the first statement, we derived an expression and mathematical equation, that is X minus 3Y is equal to minus 10. Okay. Then from the second statement, that is X plus 10 is equal to 2 times Y plus 10. That is X plus 10 is equal to 2Y plus 20. That is X minus 2Y is equal to 20 minus 10. That is X minus 2Y is equal to 10. So this is the second equation. Okay. So these are two equations. Okay. So by elimination method, we have to find out X and Y. So here the first equation is X minus 3Y is equal to minus 10 and second is X minus 2Y is equal to 10, and here the coefficient of X are same, so we can directly subtract it. That is, it is plus and this is minus. That is, this term will be 0 and 2Y minus 3Y is minus Y, which is equal to minus 10 minus 10 is minus 20. That is, Y is equal to 20. That is, Sonu's present age is 20. Okay, Y is equal to 20. So Sonu's present age is 20. Okay. Now substitute this value in equation number 1. We get X minus 3 times 20, which is equal to minus 10. That is, X minus 60 is equal to minus 10. Then X is equal to minus 10 plus 60, which is equal to 50. So X is 50. That means Noor's present age is 50. Okay. So this is the answer. Hope you understand this clearly. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment section. Okay.